Good afternoon, Coaster Spotters. This is Alex checking in from DelGrosso's Amusement Park in Tipton, PA. This is just north of Altoona, Pennsylvania, pretty much in central Pennsylvania. If you drew an X through the state, this is pretty much where the park is located, right at the intersection of those two lines. Let's go inside and check it out. This park has 2 coasters, a water park, and a bunch of little flat rides. First up is going to be the Crazy Mouse. This was built in 2004 and replaced a Florida roller coaster that eventually ended up in Florida. And, well, Google that, and you'll see what happened to that in Daytona Beach.
Taking her hostage.
Comes the spinning part. How you doing over there, Ariel?
Feeding spaghetti, I don't know.
Oh God. We just had a big spaghetti dinner. Oh no. Oh, oh dear God. Oh dear. I don't get dizzy, but someone else in this car does. There we go! Whoa! Oh! And there we go. Just rode the Crazy Mouse. What'd you think?
So crazy!
We've been on the Exterminator over at Kennywood. It's exactly the same layout. Not nearly as fast though. Kennywood's is like ridiculously fast. It's awesome. Still fun though. And we got a lot of spinning on our ride, which is always a plus. All right, let's go around the park and check out some of the attractions. Here is our next ride, the Extreme Tower. Looks like this is a ARM tower, about 120 feet or so, if I were to guess. If you know anything about these rides, they are amazing. Doesn't matter how tall they are. Really forceful drop and brake run that just seems to start way too far down the tower. Park does have a train, but due to a powwow festival of some sort, it is not operating because it's like inside of the choo-choo train's ride path, so that's unfortunate. But they do have a train. Can't say much about it because I do not believe I've done it. So, DelGrosso's isn't the biggest park. I think they're more of a water park now these days, if anything. I kind of feel that way. So, yeah, here's where the Powwow Festival is and the railroad entrance, normally. Around towards the back of the park. Bunch of flat rides. We have a casino. We have a roundup. We have some bumper cars. We have a Himalaya type ride. Here's the park's paratrooper. And tilt-a-whirl. Looks like it has some awesome ice cream there. Look at all those fun flavors. Park is home to a swing type ride, the yo-yo, and the swinging ship, Pharaoh's Fury. Now, something about DelGrosso's that is absolutely fantastic is the scenery. You are smack dab right between 2 huge mountains, so the views behind all the rides are fabulous, and the view from the drop tower was just worth the ride alone. Here's the park's classic carousel. This is our Herschel carousel. Beautiful example. Very nice condition. Last flat rides here at the park that we're going to show is the Rockstar. Typically seen at fairs, but they have one here. And then DelGrosso's is definitely known for their food, being a spaghetti company first, and then they decided to open up an amusement park. So they have lots of specials. I suggest coming on Wednesday. It is Spaghetti Wednesday, but lots of food. If you come here, do not miss the pasta. We had some of the pasta today. I usually like to load my pasta up with some Parmesan cheese. It does a disservice to the pasta sauce to even add that. And the final ride here is your classic scrambler. These are always fantastic. So the last things we're going to show you inside of the amusement park really is the Kittyland. So let's go inside. Here is the park's Kittyland. Not going to go over the rides individually, but there's about a dozen or so spinning rides, flat rides, and what so. There it is. Here's the park's second roller coaster, the kids coaster, the Wacky Worm. Standard layout, standard thing. You see many of these at fairs around the country. So over the last 15 years or so, maybe 20, DelGrosso's are really focused on creating a water park, which is something that's great. Today it is like 90-something degrees. Unfortunately, we did not have time to go into the water park. Something we'd really like to do. Some of those slides over there look really fun. Those look like they could be very fun. That double dip looks really enticing. And looks like you go on a mat, which will make it even crazier. Looks like they're going for a little Italian theme, which makes sense for being a pasta sauce company. It goes hand in hand there. So there's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Very nice. They expanded the water park back in 2016 to add the lazy river, a bunch of these buildings, and a wave pool. It's a very nice water park in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, basically.
Editor's note from 2 years later. DelGrosso's was not able to open in 2020, so they definitely need your support, and it's a great park, if not just for the food. And it's a great combination with Lakemont Park down the road, where you can ride the world's oldest rodent roller coaster. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is Alex for the Coaster Spot. Like, comment, and subscribe.